The Bureau XCOM Declassified. Это игра от 2K Games 2013 года, которая была сделана по достаточно популярной серии игр XCOM. Стратегическая она. А вот эта игра идет скорее по стилю к Mass Effect. Так что сейчас буду смотреть, насколько удался их эксперимент с трехмерным пространством, да. Сейчас удобную сложность.
Ты тут?
Да.
Отлично.
Типа вот эта вот игра, она как бы, как вот, по новому геймплею не как в Mass Effect.
Да, я...
Тоже там надо управлять своими сократицами.
We've been intercepting these signals for the past 6 months. We still don't know their origin, but our analysts have concluded that they are encrypted orders for sleeper agents operating inside this country.
Just the sort of thing Mr. Hoover has been warning about.
Soviet operatives have penetrated the very highest levels of our military and government. It is a fact.
The NSA is not convinced this is a Soviet operation.
Director Falk, is this going to devolve into another one of your outsider briefings?
Well, there's been a new development. A device was recently recovered from the Illyrium mine in Bannock, Montana. The technology is unknown to us, but suggests the activity of a far more sophisticated organization.
And where is this device?
Close. Send Agent Carter down.
Agent Carter.
Who wants to know?
Your escort. Director's orders.
I don't need an escort.
Well, you're getting one. How much have you been told?
My orders are to deliver that case to Director Falk. That is all.
And you haven't even been the least bit curious to what's inside?
No.
But I'll have to make sure.
No one touches that case except Director Falk and me.
We'll see about that.
It's it. This is it.
ним пока играешь еще, да?
Ага.
Ладно, скажешь, как зайдешь.
What the hell? The gunshot. It's healed.
Сейчас. Ты еще в стриме? А?
Чё?
Ты еще не на стриме?
Да, нет еще.
Микрофоном тут опять шаманил. вроде сглаживание выключим. А анизотропная фильтрация, она сильно на видеокарту давит?
Нет, не сильно.
А объемный свет?
Ну, он посильнее, наверное.
А отражение в пространстве чем отличается от тени?
Отражение в пространстве. Но отражение это же не тени. Отражение.
Да, точно. Типа зеркало, да?
Ну что типа такого, наверное.
Ну вот я физикс выключил. А тесселяция как?
А вон же там внизу написано, что, чё, как оно. В смысле, что это такое?
Не, я знаю, я понял, что это такое, но... Оно как, сильно графику нагружает?
Я просто не помню, что такое тесселяция.
Добавляет динамические смягчения геометрии для некоторых...
А, это... Да вообще, наверное, не так сильно. Игра же 2013 года, я думаю, только как это исправится на профессиональных устройствах.
Something burned her. But what? The case. What happened? My head.
Со звуком еще куча.
Jesus Christ, we're under attack! Take cover! Shit!
I gotta get out of here.
Потом еще посмотришь, как у меня голос на фоне трансляции идет.
Посмотрю.
Come on, you cop! I'll kill you!
Keep your cool, Will. Stay low and move. Poor kids. Never had a chance. Gunned down at Chow. They didn't see it coming.
Просто у меня
Голос более-менее нормально. Да блин, кошка.
Просто у меня что-то вот графику все равно маленечко, но подтормаживает. Я вот хочу выяснить, что у меня не все плавно. Что может тормозить графику сильно? Ну, кроме физикса и сглаживания.
Освещение там, тени, все такое.
Ладно, тени средний сделал и объемный свет средний. Ой, сейчас слышно. А если я сейчас сделаю объемный свет снова, что будет? Ты уже на стриме, да?
Ага.
Так, ладно, объемный свет высокий. Ну, тени походу, да. А, стоп, я вообще выключил его, надо высокий сделать. Ну, это Да, тени, скорее всего. После сглаживания я всегда почему-то включаю. Ребят.
Нет, я с ним искаю. Ну, а ты не знаешь?
Но оно как бы сглаживает какие-то неровности. Так?
Ну да. Блин, кошка мешает.
Просто вот я включаю обычно вообще нафиг в сглаживание, потому что у меня игра дико тормозит из-за этого.
Если посмотреть на границу всяких... Вот, посмотреть, например, вот на контур шляпы можно, вот главного героя, то можно заметить такие пиксели, квадратики, лесенка. Ну, соответственно, сглаживание убирает это.
Ну, лично я на эту хрень не обращаю внимания, так что я ее не включаю. Что графика не тормозит. Здесь, кстати, сектоиды это просто перекрашенные модельки из XCOM на новом. По идее. Сейчас вроде как обучение. Ну, сейчас даже посмотрю.
This base isn't gonna last long. I gotta go.
Ну да, они похожи на тех самых. Так, сейчас. Там просто это, работы мало было, и там сложно. Радостью. Да, я понял. Что, только ты за это звонила? Так, ты тут, да?
Я тут.
That looked like an agent. Maybe he's still alive.
Maybe he's still alive.
Agent Carter, I'm Agent Nils. Director Falk ordered me.
Falk, is he still alive?
Last I heard. Grab that two-way over there and try to reach him.
Director Falk, come in. This is Carter.
This is Agent Kenny. The director and I are defending the sub-level lab.
Do you have an escape route?
We're maintaining position until you and Nils report for evac.
Right. I'm on my way.
Get to the advanced materials warehouse and take the elevator to the sub-level. We'll hold here as long as we can.
Come on, we can cut through here.
Missile impact is zero effect. Enemy presence.
Ой, сейчас такая еще обучение, сейчас надо типа это. Скажи там этому своему челу пострелять в тех-то тех.
Get those AA guns ready now! Run in, get indoors! Go! Take cover! See if you can open the door. I'll meet you inside.
All right. Gotta get that door open. Sorry, soldier. I need this more than you do.
A squad commander lives and dies by their choices on the battlefield. Charging into combat only gets a brave soldier shot. If a commander wants to achieve victory over superior forces, they must be observant, creative, and precise.
Keep quiet. They're here. Get in position behind those crates. I'll flank them from the window.
Opening fire! Nowhere to hide, you bastards! Eat lead! Ah! That's the last of them. That got him. Let's meet up by the door on the other side. Nice shot. You're good, Carter.
I used to be.
Bullshit. Falk wouldn't be interested in you if you weren't the best.
We'll see.
Тут же, по идее, дополнение есть, но я их не буду покупать. В принципе, никак не буду.
Nothing we could do for him.
Poor bastard.
Get some fire on that ship! They are slowing down! Hit them with everything we've got! Incoming! Hold your positions! Keep firing!
Cover and position will keep your agents safe and opens the enemy to attack. You can cue actions for your agents, such as moving to a position and firing on an exposed enemy. Watch for opportunities and make every shot count. The battlefield can be your ally if you use it well.
Open fire! Watch out! They got some kind of machine gun nest! Enemies!
Hold on, I've got an idea.
Вот это тактический режим.
Get behind that! Watch my back! Hit it hard! They've got that spot all stitched up! Time to put this one to bed!
Ага. Блин.
Reinforcements!
Set up crossfire.
Keep firing! He's almost dead! That's a kill!
are these little bastards?
We'll figure it out after they're dead.
That's it. Let's keep moving.
Будешь сегодня баланс клониться?
Ну, я поиграл бы, если кто там будет.
Come on back, gentlemen.
Right here, Carter.
Сегодня... Вчера начал написал, я ему сказал, что сегодня буду играть. Новый, короче, даже.
Through here. The warehouse is just ahead.
No. Whatever it was, it's not supposed to explode.
What is it?
Let's not stick around to find out.
Watch out, Carter. They're here. Look, some of those gray ones.
Непонятно, что за бочки, они типа красные, да? Ага.
Set up there.
Moving to position.
Get some ordnance on him.
Get ready for big booms.
Eat lead!
Серьезно, откуда у него эти гранаты? Он что
Hit
так
that button. The elevator will take us down to Director Falk. Damn it! Hit the call button before more of them show up.
Это проблему с записыванием звука твоего микрофона надо решать.
You hear that? They're outside. Grab some cover.
Where do you want me, Carter?
Ну то, что твой микрофон пишет звук из твоей системы. Я тут пытаюсь гуглить, насчет ничего особо полезного вроде не нашел. Хотя тут есть вроде полезный совет какой-то. Если тебе интересно.
Ну сейчас, иду.
Contact, I'm ready.
Сейчас. Чё, какой?
Так, сейчас.
Open fire! Cover there! Adjusting!
Ну ладно, я кину тебе ссылку на страницу.
Finish it off!
Ну, о твоей проблеме?
У меня микрофон записывает. Да,
просто у меня уже уши болят. Я слушаю
скорее
игру.
всего из-за самого микрофона, то что он записывается.
Ну, может быть. Странно.
Просто ношеньким микрофоном, кстати, не ведь не было.
Не было.
It's here! Finish him off!
Got him. Hold on.
Healing engaged. Hit it hard!
Time to put this one to bed! Keep going! We're getting through!
Good, let's move. That's it. Let's head down. Those taller ones. They're different.
I think they're giving the orders. The others are just grunts.
Jesus. Let's get out of here. Come on, let's go.
How do we know Director Falk's still alive?
The old man's tough as nails. And he's got Kinney and Weaver to watch his back.
Yeah, but who says they can be trusted?
They've been with us since the beginning. If anyone's loyal to Falk, it's those two. What the hell are those?
А там говоришь, типа, на этой статье конкретно касается этой проблемы.
Poor bastard. We never stood a chance.
Ну вот один человек говорит,
Gotta reach
что ему
Director Falk
помогла.
before they do. Loyalty's got nothing to do with it. Just before the attack, one of our people turned on me.
Написано конкретно, что
I
нужно
think she
делать.
was infected
Правда, не
with
верю, что у
something.
тебя похоже на
Her eyes
какая-то
turned
проблема.
black. She shot me and went
Потому
after the
что
case I was
проблема не
carrying.
программная, а именно аппаратная, и микрофон.
What happened after that? Whatever was in that case, it killed her.
Потому что
Saved my goddamn life.
а только самые громкие вскрики, там, эти крики.
Не могу не согласиться.
So where do we find Falk?
The Illyrium lab is just ahead.
What's Illyrium?
I don't think you're cleared for that.
I don't think it matters anymore.
Right. Well.
Сейчас туда потише сделаю игру.
We found it a couple of years ago. Didn't take long to figure out that it's an extraterrestrial element. Some sort of space rock. Can't be a coincidence that these outsiders attacked the only Illyrium lab on Earth.
You there, stop!
Stand down, soldier. Agent Nils, good to see you alive. Agent Carter, we need to talk.
That's right. William Carter, Agent Second Class CIA,
Сейчас
reporting
будет
his
то,
order.
что
Can I get some
называется
answers?
колесо.
You had an artifact to deliver. Do you have it?
Какое-то колесо. Я забыл, как называется. Колесо вариантов ответа, что ли?
It was destroyed in the fighting, sir. I'd be
А ты
dead
пробовал
if I had
включать микрофон в другую, в другой разъем?
When we get out of here, my team will want to do some
Другой разъем не
tests.
для
Sir,
этого.
with respect, my assignment here is temporary.
Говорю, это
Under the
проблема
circumstances, I should
информации
report immediately to Director Frost.
We have to assume is the director of Central
У тебя
Intelligence.
там один разъем, только один
Sorry,
микрофон?
Carter, but the protocol.
Второй есть,
You
но
work for me now.
через него они работают.
Не
I
работает?
can't stay here.
First, we evacuate this facility. Then, we'll figure out how to strike back.
Getting out of here is gonna be tough.
I've got to finish securing the research here. Without it, we won't have a chance. You, Nils, and Agent Kinney collect the commanders in the war room and lead them to the rail platform.
Understood.
Agent Carter, good to meet.
Save it until we're out of here, Agent.
Kenny, what happened to Agent Weaver?
She headed towards the war room a little while ago. No word if she made it.
She'll turn up. She always does.
Кстати, ты слышал о игре A Way Out?
Down there, in the lab.
What are they doing?
Ой, игре?
Don't know, don't care. Get into position while they're distracted.
Сейчас просто ее на Твиче стримят очень сильно. Там типа тоже кооператив такой, знаешь, только знаешь он какой? Он с разделением экрана. Ну, то есть даже если будем, допустим, мы с тобой по сети играть, у нас все равно будет с тобой разделение экрана.
Grace, stay alert.
Ха, у каждого свои способности причем.
Move.
Headed there.
There.
Moving to position.
Игра консол.
Scatter that position.
А?
Я не знаю такое.
Ну это типа тоже. О, господи, как же ты следишь за играми?
Bombardment there.
Let's make a crater out there.
Я слежу за играми, просто не за теми, за которыми ты следишь.
Ну это игра, она как знаешь. Как вот тоже с решениями всякими, выбором действия. Там даже если твоя ролевая система, то ты прокачиваешь свой персонаж.
Trouble here. Need orders.
Так, ну вот тут пишут, что вот у людей похожие проблемы с микрофоном, но они решаются, если подключить микрофон в другой разъем.
Нет, если я в другой разъем подключу, то у меня не будет вообще микрофон работать.
У тебя разъем там что ли сломан? Он не будет работать. Или в чем проблема?
Так, ну смотри. Так просто смотри, проблема-то не вот в разъеме, а вот в самом микрофоне, вот в самом, он сам так звук это. Вот допустим, у меня есть разъем, вот который на передней части в USB еще, но там он как бы не работает, а сзади он там, потому что у наушников тут ведь два вот этих вот, как сказать, для микро, ну, два провода для микрофона и для наушников. Там нету второго разъема для наушников, понимаешь? А который у меня на наружной части, он не работает. Я уже проверял так.
What did this?
Let's not find out. Just get to the war room, collect the brass, and get out.
If any of them are left to collect.
Сейчас. Так, туда.
Ага.
Let's take them down.
More artillery.
We shouldn't feel it this far underground. I see them!
Damn.
Closing in! Orders!
Yeah, we got him!
What were they doing with the Illyrium down here?
Everything. Reactors, munitions, all kinds of stuff.
Some of the things I saw, it was just like out of one of the old Captain Thunderclap serials. Did you feel that?
Причем, кстати, вот это вот
Illyrium reactors.
Его, это одна из последних игр по
Reactor like this must put out as much
будет,
juice as the Hoover Dam.
Jesus. Those walls were supposed to withstand a nuclear blast.
Let's get out before the whole place comes down.
Стебание скоро тоже.
They got that area locked down! We gotta get in there and help!
God damn it.
Watch it, the little gray ones!
Move! On my way!
I'm in place!
Я играл как-то вроде в нее. И понял, что вообще не мой жанр. Что-то не особо люблю японские игры, походу.
Это не японский или японский?
Разве? Сказал японская.
Нет, ну первая эта часть, может, да, вот Орсов все это.
Get behind cover! Moving out!
Going now! Ow!
Ну, издатель Konami, японский. Разработчик Kojima Productions, японская студия. Ну тут еще и какая-то испанская компания была задействована. В общем, в основном японцы все это делали. Вот что-то не заходят мне их игры. Одна из игр за последние лет 15, которую я играл, японская, мне не зашла. Ну, хотя нет. Зашла одна, но она так. Не особо серьезно. А вот в 90-х у них игры были классные. Ну, на мой вкус.
Классные это какие.
Ну, там всякие на Sega, вот это вот все. На Sony PlayStation.
Walk it off! Cloak!
Going stealth!
That's your target!
I got this one!
Но вот здесь вот все-таки, допустим, прятание за объектами похоже как на сцену оригинальную. Но вот здесь неудобно то, что вот именно вот шутер и вот мешает еще стратегии. Вот, конечно, да, как Москве все дела, но...
Score one for us.
We're making bombs with the Illyrium.
Yeah, nuclear bombs. Bigger than any nuke we have now. Way bigger. The war room is this way.
Да, вот, как это. В Mass Effect 1 ты тоже часто это на экран управления отрядом.
They're digging? Why? What are they doing?
This place is coming down. We gotta get the hell out of here.
Ну, по крайней мере, где-то в первой половине
Then we evac.
игры. Потом становится слишком легко, и там уже можно всех раскидывать, не задумываясь. Но, правда, я не играл на максимальной сложности.
Я нормально играл. Ну, вот первый Mass Effect, мне кажется, вот да, вот как раз и надо вот в этот экран смотреть.
Не, ну, на мой взгляд, по моему опыту, во второй и третьей части там гораздо больше надо этого делать. Хотя, может быть, из-за того, что я просто в первой части не играл на максимальной сложности, а во второй и третьей играл.
По-моему, все-таки чаще. В третьей, по-моему, это вообще не надо, они там сами все делают.
Ну, а ты на максимальной сложности играл?
Нет. Зачем?
Ну вот, там как раз таки тактика и нужна.
Самая идеальная сложность это нормальная, там она должна быть самая сбалансированная.
Вот, что касается Mass Effect 2 и 3, то как раз самая сбалансированная это максимальная. Где нет лишних способностей.
Нет,
что?
Во второй части тебя тоже хорошо выглядит, когда ты выкрикиваешь сидишь.
Ну да.
That's not Dean. He's one of them.
Nils, get back! Just hang on, sir. It's gonna be... Okay.
Why did you stop me?
What the hell were you thinking?
I was thinking that I just saved your life.
Ха. Да, 2013 год. Хорошая здесь лицевая анимация.
Who are you? What the hell are you doing in the war room?
Senior Agent Angela
Такие
Deaver
сначала
from the
корчат
Bureau.
роста, потом
The
когда вот
director sent me here to
колесо
guard the
выбора, они
brass.
такие сразу застывают.
Then what went wrong?
Deems was already under outsider control when I got here. Some of them put up a fight, but not for long.
Deems was one of our top brass. How did he come under their control without anybody realizing?
As far as we know, there's no way of telling who might be susceptible to their control. If they got to Deems, they could get to any of us.
We have to get out of here. Falk ordered us to bring any survivors to the rail platform.
The diesel will only get you as far as the test site.
Can we radio for evac from there?
We're nearly out of time. Get to the rail platform and head out to the test site. I'll call in a Sky Ranger, collect Falk, and meet you there. If you can't reach the test site, we'll have no choice but to leave without you.
General Deems. I can't believe this. All of them. Dead.
Who's in command now?
Falk is. And until we hear otherwise, we assume that he's in...
What is that?
Some kind of power source. Like those reactors back there.
Those weren't bombs they were launching into the ground?
What's causing all this?
Keep moving.
There it is, the rail platform.
Visual contact! Shit! Outsiders on the rail platform!
Carter, what do we do?
Get behind that!
I'm on my way!
Нифига себе, тут я смотрю список игр на букву C. Тут, ну, не знаю, часов 15-20 Call of Duty. Когда успели... Что, по 2 в год, что ли, делают?
Кого?
Ну, Call of Duty.
We go through them. Ready your weapons.
Да нет, почему? Я просто...
Let's get out of here before this whole place comes apart.
Почти всех и все. Я остановился только на Advancement Warfare, потому что там это я бесцельно просто делал.
What are we waiting for?
Come on, Carter! All aboard! Made it.
Too fucking close.
Carter, this is Falk. We are en route. Take the diesel to the test site and signal us when you arrive.
Oh no, I didn't like that.
Hold on to something!
Look at that thing!
You two, hang on! God damn it! Can't this thing go any faster?
У него даже в кармане одна сига нашлась.
Should be a radio up there.
I just hope they haven't left yet.
Вот просто как выглядит игра и как выглядят ролики. Офигеть, какая разница. Как по мне.
Come on, Carter, radio in and let's get out of here.
Айс. Рация, какая рация? Никогда не слышал. А, все понял.
Falk, Agent Weaver, anyone.
Copy, Agent Carter. Sky Ranger 1 reads you. I've got Falk and Weaver, and I am inbound to your locations.
There.
Be there in 2 shakes.
Yeah, heading. I don't like the look of that bomb up there.
Would you rather head back to the base?
Should be fine, as long as we don't start any tests.
Right? I'm here.
Here they come! Open fire!
They're down below. Let us know where you want us, Carter.
Set up a gun! Hit the area, hard!
Fire it out! Incoming! Help me! Now! Damn, Carter!
They're holding the line!
Keep it together!
They took out our gun turret!
Healing engaged! Where's Falk? Did you see him?
Carter! Still! Heads up! Come on, Falk! Come on! Got it!
More pods incoming! Behind cover!
On the move!
I'm on my way!
I'm here!
Enemy fire! Don't know how long we can hold out!
shot. Wow.
Hit it hard!
John Kinney.
Force him out!
Force him out! And stay there!
Lay down a mine!
Landmine deployed!
Take it down! Taking it down!
Yeah, we got him!
Carter, we're seeing enemy forces inbound to you.
These fuckers aren't gonna stop. Sky Ranger, how fast can you clear the test site's blast radius?
Blast radius? Carter, what are you...
I'm gonna start the test sequence. It's the only way to keep them from following us. And get some payback.
Carter.
He's right, sir. Sky Ranger's built for speed, but it's no match for those outsider ships.
All right, do it.
Good. Let's give those bastards something to remember.
Вот как я... Я просто уперся в перила, и он сам перепрыгнул. Ох, что
You really going to start the test sequence, Carter?
Никогда бы не играл.
Listen, we're not safe and we're sure as hell not done fighting. Do exactly what I say, and we'll get through this.
Yes, sir.
We're with you, Agent Carter.
More inbound! We've got incoming!
Get behind that!
Moving!
Я просто зависел вот в определенной точке передвижения.
Ready!
Get down! There it is! The Sky Ranger!
Sky Ranger to Carter. Agent Carter, respond.
This is Carter. Cutting it close, aren't you?
We're coming in. Get on board.
Target's down!
Put up a turret!
Deploying turret!
Hit it hard!
I've got this one!
Carter, you're gonna get yourself killed if you don't get on board.
Got one!
Move!
On the move!
Сваливаем отсюда. Да, и типа они спаслись от ядерного взрыва.
In visual range now, sir. Preparing final approach. Control, this is Sky Ranger 1 requesting permission to land.
Copy, Sky Ranger. Permission granted. You are cleared for pad number 3.
Gonna take more than a hole in the ground to beat those things. Just admit it, you're impressed. So, what is the Bureau anyway?
Bureau of Operations and Command.
Never heard of it.
You were never meant to. This base wasn't meant to be operated. For another year. We've called in every operative we had earmarked for the project, but, well, let's just say that we'll be a bit understaffed.
Director Falk, sir. Welcome back.
These two are with me.
At least this location is secure.
And I intend for it to stay that way. I'll be giving a report to all staff at 0300. Report to the operations room at that time. I have a lot to prepare, Carter. Agent Weaver will show you around.
Down here, Carter. Come on. When Ivan put Sputnik up, the brass got scared. This project became top priority. Off the books, of course.
That did it. Hold it there. Don't move it. All right, people. Show's over. Back to work.
Carter, this is Nico Da Silva, Senior Field Agent. Nico, you'll be sharing your workspace with Agent Carter.
Welcome to the most advanced facility on Earth.
Falk wants him up and running ASAP. Time is of the essence. Straight from his mouth.
Gotcha. Well, come on. Our office is right over here. That Weaver is one tough broad. So, this is us. This is my desk here. Yours is over there. Get comfortable, Will. Things as they are. This is both your office and your quarters. Do you mind if I call you Will?
Yes, I do mind.
Well, I'm not calling you Agent Carter. I might be military, but I'm not that formal.
I prefer William.
Yeah, well, I prefer Nico, even if my mother insists on calling me Nicholas. There are some things that are just beyond our control.
I can see we'll be fast friends, you and I.
Glad to hear it. My supply of friends got cut a bit short lately.
That all, Da Silva?
For now, sure. You have any questions, just ask. And one more thing.
Yeah?
The old man, Director Falk. He's a hard man to impress, but you managed it. Not what I expected after reading your file. Only pleasant surprise I've had all day.
Where were you this morning? Did you get caught in any of this?
No, I was out gathering intel on a weather anomaly way out in the boondocks. Something was interfering with television and radio signals. Everything except the heavy-duty military gear. Since the attack, it's gone global.
They shut down our communication just before the attack. Keep us from coordinating. Smart.
Sure, but there's one way it helped us. Can you imagine the panic if the public found out about an alien attack?
I need to get myself oriented. Let's talk later.
Sure thing, Will. Good to have you on board. Sounds like the director's about to start. Come on, let's get the good seats.
Ребят, я думал, мне дадут ходить по базе. А, ну да, перед вещью силу надо закрыть.
Lights. We are at war, and not the one we were expecting. Groom range, 2100 hours. Survivors, 6. In just a few minutes, our enemy managed to destroy the primary strategic command center. By 2130, Strategic Command itself ceased to exist. Our combined military forces have been routed. The comms have gone dark. The red phone will not be ringing. And that is why, as of now, I, Myron Falk, am assuming command of what's left of our nation's defenses. The Bureau was founded to coordinate resistance forces in the event of a complete and successful Soviet invasion. That mission remains the same, even if our enemy does not. We now face an opponent from beyond our world, whose identity is yet unknown. But make no mistake, this enemy has crippled us. They have technology decades beyond what we possess. We must make it our own. Their weapons will become our weapons. And when they do, we shall annihilate them. I give you new orders. Survive, adapt, win. Welcome to XCOM.
Просто по идее это проект XCOM в оригинале основали все нации. Там объединенные были.
No! No, I can help them. Let me help them! Will.
Carter. Hey, Will, wake up.
What?
Jesus, Carter. How is it you look worse than before you went to sleep?
Типа вот он проснулся и уже на ногах стоит таким.
I'm fine. And you yelling for me to wake up doesn't help.
I wasn't the one yelling.
I haven't slept more than a couple hours in years.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't worry about it. Like I said, this is our office and our bunks. Maybe someday they'll get the barracks up and running.
No. I mean, I barely sleep at all.
Well, can't say I blame you. Not after the morning you had. Anyway, Falk's looking for you. Wants you in his office. ASAP, as always.
Well, I guess you can't really hold knocking off for a few against me. Seeing as how we seem to be in our office and our quarters.
Yeah, I guess some parts of the emergency plan leave something to be desired. Ah well, it'll be just like college, right?
Yeah, except I stayed in Mrs. Hawthorne's boarding house back in Terre Haute. Had my own bathroom and everything.
Well, ain't you fancy?
I'd better go see what the old man wants.
See you later, Will.
5.
Damn thing's doing it again. Carter, you hearing this? What is it, Will?
Так, сейчас. Were
you saying something about that radio?
Oh yeah. Cheap thing normally just pipes in the company elevator music, but it's been picking up some weird signal. Damned if I know what it is.
Don't we have more important issues to deal with?
Sure, that's why I haven't bothered with it. But if someone on the outside is able to broadcast through that jamming signal, well, it could be important.
Who would know more about this?
Check with Operator Chelsky. She's information officer for the Bureau. Keeps track of communications, arranges contacts, manages what the public hears. The whole deal.
The old man say what he wanted with me?
Guess you don't know him all that well yet. The director doesn't tell anyone anything he doesn't think they need to know.
I'd better go see what the old man wants.
See you later, Will.
2. Message repeats. 2, 5.
Better make a note of this and talk to one of the radio operators.
You probably ought to run that by Operator Chelsky across the hall. Might be important.
You the dispatcher?
A little more than that, Agent Carter. I'm Chief Information Officer with the Bureau.
Information officer, what does that mean?
I oversee the dispatchers, but in addition to that, I also manage our public communications. Keep our profile low. For now, my job is also keeping the public
Это если
from knowing the
сравнить с
scope of
LA Noir, который вышел, по-моему, либо в этом, либо раньше.
Так, в Нуаре там же другие технологии совершенно применялись. Там весь акцент игры был сделан на лицевой анимации.
Ну все же, как бы, у них вот рот говорит, а вот глаза,
Because rioting mobs of civilians are the last thing we need right now.
Exactly. You and your agents contain the enemy's attacks, and my operators will keep the public panic level in check.
Да хотя бы та же Mass Effect.
I'll try not to distract you too much.
As long as you have a good reason. What do you need, sir?
Ну, как, хотя бы, если это игра 2013-го, то хотя бы третья часть, мне это есть так.
Radio's been playing a strange broadcast. Any idea what it means?
I heard. It's probably an automated weather station nearby, but I suppose it might be instructions for picking up a weaker signal. A clever broadcaster could bypass the worst of the jamming that way.
It could be survivors. We could bring them in.
It's worth checking out. I'll have Operator Hughes run the radio while you give us the data.
First set the range to... Set the range to 500.
Now the direction?
Set the direction east.
And the frequency?
Set the frequency to 374 megahertz.
Checking medium frequency.
Try again. I know there's a
If you say so.
First set the range. Set the range.
Now the direction.
Set the direction.
And the...
Set the frequency.
Check.
I've taken enough of you.
Yes, sir.
Так, ну давайте запишем. Зачем мне музыка? Там кто-то сигнал передавал. 250 ноябрь 892. Сейчас посмотрим.
Yes, sir.
Radio's been playing a strange broad.
I heard.
It could
it's worth
first. Set the range to 250.
Now the direction.
Set the direction north.
And the frequency.
Set the frequency.
Checking low frequency.
I've taken enough of your time.
Yes, sir.
Нет, хочу посмотреть, что забывать. Здесь просто, не знаю. Здесь без них просто вообще. Ладно, все.
Yes, sir.
radio's been playing. First, set the range.
Now the direction.
Set the direction, Agent.
And the frequency.
Set the frequency.
Checking medium frequency.
I've taken enough of you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
The radio's...
Я не знаю,
Set the...
Now the
Set the direction north.
And the frequency?
Set the frequency to 155 kilohertz.
Checking low frequency.
I've taken enough.
Yes, sir.
Ладно, все. Непонятно. Типа делает вид, что он бегает. Он идет, он просто руками машет. Пусть он либо бежит, либо я не знаю что.
You were there. You saw what he was capable of.
I did. It's just...
Okay,
His file paints a different
going
picture.
on another wild goose chase, Director? Not this time, agents. Because I brought in an expert agent who I expect to turn the tide. Allow me to introduce your new senior agent, Miss Angela Weaver. Agent Weaver, please begin.
Good evening, agents. Now, we have reason to believe our target is...
Is this some kind of joke?
I assure you, I do not joke about potential infiltration.
Come on, miss. Get back to reception and leave the real work to us, okay? Agent Percy, watch your tone.
Director, how many concrete cases of the Outsiders have your agents uncovered to this date?
That would be 0.
And how many have I uncovered in my own investigations?
2 confirmed, 1 pending.
Thank you, Director. If I may continue...
Listen up, Agent Percy. Maybe you'll learn how to do your job. Yes, sir.
Now, we have reason to believe an infiltrator has compromised military command.
Да, понятно, это все. Как это? Ха! Здрасте, Кеннеди. Надо это сфоткать. Ха-ха.
Speak of the devil.
Carter, good. Agent Weaver is afraid you don't play well with others. I tend to see that as an asset.
To conclude, all signs show a pattern of systemic interference that cannot be explained by known enemies.
Excellent work as always, Falk. But I'm not sure what you're suggesting.
These activities aren't from the Reds. They aren't from any known source on Earth, so we must examine alternative sources.
You mean to say aliens?
It's more likely than you think. We cannot afford to be caught off guard.
Oh, okay, Myron. I think you've been working too hard. Take a little time off, maybe a vacation and...
No, listen, this is too important to ignore. My team has already uncovered a half dozen potential cases of outside interference.
No, you listen. I have a meeting with the generals in 2 days, and I will not have you making a laughing stock out of this department. General Deems is already talking about cutting funding, and if that happens, you and your team will be out. Do you understand?
Yes, Director. Perhaps you're right about that vacation.
That's more like it. Someplace nice and sunny. Lots of fresh air, like New Mexico.
What do you want from me, sir?
You're not here in this facility by chance. I brought you here quite purposefully. I've been following your career for some time.
Why me? I've been behind a desk since... well, for a while.
Yeah, but you were a hell of an agent before you sat behind that desk. And what's more, I know what put you behind that desk.
The brass put me there.
Sure, the brass made the call. But it was you who kept yourself there.
I don't need another round of psychobabble. I had enough of that from the company's shrinks after the incident.
It was an accident, Carter. Beyond your control.
Right, yeah. And next you tell me how I can't save everyone.
It's too late for that. But you can save some of them. And right now, that might be enough.
Right. Well, I'm with you, Falk. If only because, for all we know, this clown show you're running here is all that's left of our nation's defenses.
Then that makes you one of the nation's best weapons.
What do we know about the enemy?
Very little. Before this morning, we only knew of scattered oddities. We weren't even sure if they were connected.
Such as?
Deposits of the substance called Illyrium were found in various locations across the nation. There were weather oddities. We received and investigated reports of what we called thinnings. Localized instances where the very fabric of reality itself seemed to be warping, then dissolving.
And this was kept secret?
From whom? The populace? The news would have generated mass panic. No. The Circle was kept quite small on this.
I'm heading down to the ready room.
De Silva will meet you there and help you assemble a team. Get moving.
Здесь такой дымок стоит, как будто здесь прям каждый дует сиги. Стоп, они идут сиги, окей, все.
Yes, sir?
Thanks for the information.
Just doing my job.
Welcome aboard, sir.
What do they look like?
I heard some of them look like us.
No way. I've seen them. They look like some kind of... I don't know, some kind of monsters or something. You lost, pal? Well, ready room's that way. How's it going, Agent Carter?
Yes, Director. I'll tell him right away. The old man just called down. Says one of the scientists is missing. Disappeared, along with his research in high explosives.
Does Falk think he's gone rogue?
Maybe, but we can't risk a panic. Nils is tracking him down, but you need to get a team ready to help, quick and quiet. This is a...
Back to the XCOM from 2012, блин. Тоже так же убираешь агентов по уровням, потом они будут полководцами и тогда уж вообще капец. Только с ними будешь ходить. Ну вот как обычно и бывает. Я себя знаю. Дуд. Так, вот серьезно, то есть вот у меня был в команде... Чего? Вот смотри, к примеру, вот этот агент, он что? То есть, может быть это я тупой, но они ведь со мной ходили, так ведь? Ну походу да. Или нет? Что-то я запутался, их же, по-моему, по-другому звали. Так, ну это Китайос и еще два челика. Один техник, другой снайпер. Ладно. Это, скорее всего, стрелок, поэтому я, наверное, возьму все-таки снайпера и опять этого же техника. Все как-никак все-таки в отряде полезно, чем какой-то там стрелок. Ну, это типа хилер. Блин, они так все похожи, серьезно, то есть, да, называется, не заботились об этом, ну да ладно. Ну что, по идее, набрал.
Wait for me, Nils. I'll get your back.
I'll wait as long as I can, but we can't risk leaving him with those explosives.
I'm on my way.
Carter, head through the armory and take a left for the elevator. I'll send your team up to join you.
Damn it, Nils, hold on.
Ну вот Нильс как бы похож на... Я просто думал, что я тех же самых челов в отряд взял, а оказывается, нет. Лица просто похожи у всех.
You're all experienced field agents, so investigation and recovery in hostile environments aren't new to you. You said it best in the service, and it brings all the normal risks of any field work involving hostiles. Yes, but Director Falk said something about unusual subjects. Yes, they might be...
Вот это очень не важно. Yes.
Attention, code blue, main 4. Sky Ranger Charlie 4-2 inbound with heavy casualties. Medical unit to main 4, code blue.
Agent Nils is inside. He ordered us all out here.
I'll handle this.
You think this plasma burn is bad? I saw much worse in the war, and I still saved the arm. Now, stop complaining and hold on to something. This is gonna hurt.
Как бы этот челик похож на вот этого челика. То есть, понимаешь, как бы здесь два одинаковых человека сидят. И вот этот челик похож на вот этого челика. То есть, как бы им все равно, что это клоны, так? Хотя в Mass Effect ведь тоже там все одинаковые, да, ведь были? Которые обычные NPC, которые сидят на улице, да, ведь?
Да так во всех играх. Практически.
Ну просто реально здесь входу два чела, и там их два клона сидят. Ох уж это халтура. В Ведьмаке все не так. Ну там может быть и не те же самые модельки, но у них хотя бы волосы разные.
Да нет, там, по-моему, всех лица одинаковые какие-то.
Да,
ну да, прически разные, но лица...
Не, ну прически-то разные, все же как-то отличается, а здесь прям копирка.
Ну там если сделать прически одинаковые, будет копирка.
Просто хотя бы уж не копирка была бы. И это мы буквально на базе находимся. То есть на базе уже пришельцы. То есть базу надо эвакуировать. Какого хрена? Я думаю, мы сейчас отправимся на улицу, опять перебьем. Это Нильс. Блин, Нильса убили. Нет. Я уверен в этом.
Oh, Christ, Nils.
Ну да, Нильс убили. Блин, а ведь он отличался от всех остальных, у него был шрам на лице.
Do not grieve. He died well.
Why? Why kill Nils? Why attack our world?
You do not understand. This world is no longer yours. But you will learn. Mosaic will teach you.
What the hell is Mosaic?
Mosaic is the truth that humanity shall come to know. It is unfortunate that you will not be here to witness it.
Yeah, well, I know one truth that you don't.
And what is that?
You're surrounded.
We got hostiles!
Enemy fire! Блин, у них даже навыков нет, что за бред?
Hit it hard! Scatter on that spot!
Lance, you're wounded.
Keep the pressure on him! Commander, are you okay? Got it down! Commander's in trouble!
Ой, меня ранили. Ага.
Medic! Hang in there! Take it out! Mine! Come on, Commander! That's a kill! Least I could do, Commander. Area secure.
Ceasefire, fellas. He's worth more to us alive. Let's get him into custody. I got the infiltrator, Falk. Alive.
Good work. You and Agent Nils, report to...
Nils is dead. I told him to wait for backup, but he went in without me.
Understood. Meet me in Ops. We've got work to do.
Да, почему бы нет, пусть дальше лежит на нему. Хоть бы связали его как-нибудь, я не знаю, веревкой от чего-нибудь, господи. Офигеть, то есть мы только то есть здесь никого не было, я только сюда вошел, и здесь сразу же уже типа все. Считай, пациенты лежат. Ну типа как бы, ну раз он туда вошел, значит можно всем возвращаться обратно сюда. Окей. Интересно.
You get him, Carter?
Yeah, I got him.
Oh, that's a good thing, isn't it?
Nils. He's gone.
Damn it.
I should have been there.
Listen, I gotta head out. Director's got us on a recon mission.
Он сказал,
when I get back,
тут написано
we'll raise
нет,
a
а он
glass to
говорит
Nils.
типа чё.
All right. Good luck, Agent De Silva.
I don't need luck. And the name's Nico. Will.
Ух ты. Говорю, хоть прически бы другие, так ведь это не все на одно лицо.
I still can't believe we're fighting the green men from Mars.
They're not green, and they're not from Mars.
As long as you can still shoot them, we've got a fighting chance.
That we do, old-timer.
What is it I can do for you, Agent?
What's the status of our arms and ammunition?
We're loaded with all the small arms you could carry, but we're still short on the big guns. Still, it should serve us for now.
How's a fella supposed to blow off stress when he's locked underground?
Well, till they build us a pup, the only fun to be had is on the firing range. Few of the staff like to show off and compete over there.
Good way to stay sharp.
And if you're a good shot, it's a nice way to win a few bucks. Not sure where you'd spend it, though.
Thanks. That's all I need.
You go put that...
Hey, you're Carter, aren't you? Good to have you aboard.
Training hard, Agent?
You bet. You testing something out? Hey, what do you say about a little competition?
Maybe. What are you thinking?
Those targets light up one at a time. Bet I...
Так, ну-ка. Это хиллер, это стрелок. У него больше здоровья, но, по идее, я же тоже стрелок. Получается, нет, все равно мне придется разведчик и инженер. Один турель ставит, другой просто выносит всех издалека из него. Все, логично, понятно.
There you are, Agent Carter. Just a moment, please. If you will spare a moment, I am Dr. Heinrich Dressner, and I have been expecting you.
That's nice, Doc, but I got a report to...
I assure you, Herr Falk will be glad that we spoke. After all, we shall need new weapons to fight this war, and my laboratory shall be where they are created. Any weapons you retrieve from the field, We will be glad to study and convert for your use.
You know much about these outsiders and their technology?
I have been working with Herr Falk for nearly as long as he has suspected their existence. And since the attack, I have had so much more material to study.
Try not to sound so cheerful, Doc. We lost a lot of good men that day. And we just lost another.
I am sorry, William, but I hope to prevent more losses just as you do. In fact, I came here to give you this. Our first discovery.
Sure, but what is it?
The Ven brace was designed for close-range attacks to augment your fisticuffs. Against a wounded target, its effects can be devastating. But more importantly, it can be modified to allow the capture and use as the outsider weaponry.
This could have come in useful a few minutes ago.
Ah, but you cannot simply take their weapons. First, you must find one that has not yet been imprinted to the enemy's...
Every minute we waste could mean another life.
My apologies, William. Just take the brace, and I will let you know when it can help us.
Thanks, Doc. And maybe our new research subject can help with your next breakthrough. Now if you
Thank you, William.
Просто, наверное, дойду до этого генерала, ты закончишь.
Agent Carter, your report.
The bastard got Nils. This cannot happen.
Agent Nils' loss will be felt throughout the organization. But right now, we have bigger problems.
His loss?
Calm yourself, Agent. We all agree they have to be stopped. I believe that our...
No, what we need to do is put a stop to the enemy.
Agreed. And we can do both.
There's been a civilian target? Why? All right.
Let's good man. When you're ready, make sure you've got everything in order around.
Короче, надо кого-то найти. Да, привет. Кстати, ты сейчас на стриме сидишь?
Ага.
На Твиче?
И на ГГ тоже.
Там и там, да?
Угу.
The base. Team selected, weapons set. No outstanding business. You never know how long you'll be out on a mission. They're hitting us from all sides. We've yet to discern a pattern driving the invasion, but we have managed to assign mission priorities. As potential missions and reports come in, they'll be posted here, and I'll trust you to select which is the most pressing.
Recon flights report anti-aircraft in RLZ. We're gonna have to touch down on the southeast edge of the town. Do we have support down there? Nothing on the ground. Rosemont was hit at the same time as Groom Range. Never saw it coming. Jesus. Clear the AAA first. I won't be able to support you or evac the doctor until it's down. Understood. All right, ready up.
Carter, I found a place to set down a couple of clicks away. I'm grounded until that AA gun is out of commission.
Getting the doctor won't do us much good if you can't get us out of here.
That's a solid copy, Carter.
Understood. First we take out the AA gun and get you back in the air. Then we find Dr. Weir and get him out of here.
Сейчас еще минут 20 программы.
You hear that? It came from the diner. Eyes peeled, weapons ready. Let's go. You there? You all right? Hey!
Can't be happening.
Oh, Christ!
Everyone's
Hold fire.
Everyone's dead.
Falk, can you hear this? Somebody here. Looks like one of the infected, but he's not hostile. It's like he's just, I don't know, switched off.
We'll need to examine him after the area is secure. Your priority is Dr. Weir. Keep moving.
Интересно.
Hey, snap out of it. No response. He's gone. I don't think he's coming back.
Well, good morning, Earl.
Not great, darling. I must be coming down with that bug.
Oh, and on the big day? Bad luck. You just sit right down and I'll get you a hot cup of tea.
You're a real lifesaver, Becky. Ooh. Come on, Earl. Pull yourself together. Ain't no cold gonna keep you from that parade.
Here you go, Earl. Grandma always says there's nothing so bad it can't be solved by. Earl, you never told me there was going to be fireworks today.
I didn't know there were going to be any. Hey, Becky! Get away from the window! Nice. No vice. Ah!
My God. These people never had a chance.
Carter, you got a 20 on that AA gun?
Still working through the streets. It's a mess down here. We have eyes on the AA gun. Moving in. Looks like that's the bastard in charge.
We got hostiles there!
Force them out!
Deploy and scatter!
Hit it hard!
Take an aim! Ow!
Get down!
Move it!
Get the hell off my planet.
Hold that area!
Command, are you okay? Healing engaged. Drop a scatter there.
Clear the area!
Die.
Героя вообще нету. Просто светит такие, не бывает.
I'm just getting started.
До завтра и пока.